I am Anil Bhatti from Government Engineering College, Ajmer. I am final year BTech student of Computer Science Department. I am going to present my seminar on Blue Brain. I warmly welcome to my all friends and faculties to this presentation on Blue Brain. I am sincerely thankful to my mentor, Mr. Asantaji, who has motivated to work on Blue Brain. Further, I thanks to Ravinder Singh sir. I will cover these some topics in this presentation like introduction, what is Blue Brain, what is virtual brain, why we need virtual brain, Blue Brain project objective, hardware and software requirement, Blue Brain, step involved to develop a Blue Brain, natural brain versus simulated brain, example of Blue Brain, application of Blue Brain, advantage, disadvantage, and conclusion. First, I discuss introduction. Human brain, the most valuable creation of God. The man is called intelligent because of the brain, but we lose the knowledge of brain when the body is destroyed after the death. Blue brain, the name of the world's first virtual brain. That means a machine that can function as human brain. Is it really possible to create a human brain? Yes, the IBM is now developing a virtual brain known as the Blue brain. It would be the world's first virtual brain. Within 30 years, we will be able to scan ourselves into the computer. So, even after the death of a person, we will not lose the knowledge, intelligence, personality, feeling, and memories of that man that can be used for the development of a human society. What is virtual brain? Virtual brain is a artificial brain which does not actually the natural brain but can act as the brain. It can think like brain, take decision based on the past experience and response as the natural brain can. It is possible by using a supercomputer with a hug of amount storage capacity, processing power, and an interface between the human brain and this artificial one. Through this interface, the data stored in natural brain can be uploaded into the computer. Why we need virtual brain? Intelligence, knowledge, and skills of a person can be made internally. We can upload the content of natural brain into it. Things can be made easy as everything is automated. Blue Brain project objective. The project will search for insight into how human beings think and remember. Scientists think that blue brain could also help to cure the Parkinson disease. The brain circuitry is in a complex state of flux. The brain rewiring itself very moment of its existence. If the scientist can crack open the secrets of how and why brain does it, the knowledge could lead the new breed of supercomputer. Hardware and software requirement in Blue Brain. A supercomputer, also known as Blue Brain, 22.8 TF-loops peak processing speed, processor with a very high processing power, 8096 CPU at 700 MHz, 256 MB to 152 MB memories per processing with a very large storing capacity, Linux and C++ software. 100 kilowatts power con, a very wide network, very powerful nanobots to act as the interface between the natural brain and the computer. BlueGAN supercomputer. BlueGAN computer architecture project designed to produce several supercomputers having speeds in TF-loops range, developed through a partnership with a Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. Theoretical performance 280 TF-loops sustained 360 TF-loops peak. It used Lustre to access multiple file systems in the 600 TB to 1 PB range. The BlueGAN supercomputer architecture. The image shows supercomputer architecture components, chips, computer card, node card, rack, cable, and systems. Steps involved to develop a blue brain. Uploading human brain nanobots. The uploading is possible by the use of small robots known as nanobots. These robots are small enough to travel throughout our circulatory system. Traveling into the spine and brain, they will be able to monitor the activity and structure of our central nervous system. They will be able to provide an interface with computer while we still reside in our biological form. Nanobots could also carefully scan the structure of our brain, providing a computer readout of the connection. The information, when entered into a computer, could then continue to function as us. Thus, the data stored in entire brain will be uploaded into the computer. Modeling the brain. Modeling brain are three steps: modeling the neurons, modeling connection, and modeling the column. First, modeling the neurons. The team will start by modeling the electrical structure of neural circuit represent throughout the brain and the map and model their behavior. Shape structure influence in electrical properties. Differential inference microscopy allow the systematically quantification of molecular, morphological, and electrical properties of different neurons. Modeling connection. Precise density and volume of the cell provides essential information for constructing cortical circuits. Blue GAN is the used in intensive calculation to fix the synapses location. Modeling the column. The result of all these calculations is a recreation at the cellular level of NCC. A model of NCC was completed at the end of 2006. When completed, they will move on to creating a molecular model of the neurons involved and a before modeling the rest of brain. This image shows a model of NCC. Brain simulation. Once the neural microcircuit is built, the existing work of making the circuit function can begin. All the 819 processors of the Blue GAN are pressed into service in a massively parallel computation, solving the complex mathematical equations that govern to electrical activity in each neuron when a stimulus is applied. As the electrical impulse travel from neuron to neuron, the results are communicated via interprocess communication. Currently, the time required to simulate the circuit about 2 orders of magnitude larger than the actual biological time simulated. The Blue Brain team is working streamline the computation so that the circuit can function in real time, meaning the first second of activity can be modeled in 1 second. This image shows reconstruction the neocortical column. Natural brain versus simulated brain. Natural brain takes input sensor cell and neurons, when simulated brain takes input artificially neuron and sensor cell. Natural brain interpretation accomplished by a means of certain state of many neurons. Simulated brain interpretation by means of set of resistance. Natural brain gives output to sensor cell and neurons. Simulated brain gives output artificial neuron and sensor cell. Natural brain use memory permanent state of neurons. When simulated brain use memory, register can be stored permanently. Natural brain processing past experience store and the current input. Simulated brain processing stored state and the received input by performing some arithmetically and logically calculation. Example of blue brain. A very good example of utilization of blue brain is the case of short-term memory. Another situation is that when a person gets older, then he start forgetting or take a bit more time to recognize to a person For the above reason, we need a blue brain. It is a simply chip that can be installed into a human brain, for which the short-term memory and volatile memory at the old age can be avoided. Application of blue brain: cracking the neural code to develop a new breed of supercomputer, understanding neocortical information processing, a novel tool for drug discovery for brain disorder, a global facility, a foundation for whole brain simulation, a foundation for molecular modeling of brain function. Advantage and limitation of blue brain. Advantage: we can remember things without any efforts. Decision can be made without the presence of a person. Even after the death of a man, his intelligence can be found. The activity of a different animals can be understood. It would allow the deep to hear why direct nerve stimulated and also helpful curing many psychological disease. Limitation of blue brain: we become dependent upon the computer system. Other may use technical knowledge against us. Computer virus will pose as increasingly critical threat. The real threat, however, is the fear that people will have of new technology that few may culminate in a large resistance. Conclusion: we will able to transfer ourselves into computer at some point. It will bring both benefits and harm to human society. Eventually, AMO apply traffic computer power to the simulation of an entire brain. Very soon, this technology will be highly accepted all over the world. Thank you.